Good morning, everybody. It is Sir Drink Slot. You're on the road with a wolf, and you've tuned into Lap It Up. I'm here to give you a series. Now, a little about me and this channel, and what you see before you is very simply, and I say that so non-emotionally or factually, like it's some kind of documentary series or something. I am a dude in the middle of, I don't say nowhere. I'm in just a town in East Texas. I enjoy food, obviously. I enjoy drink. I enjoy conversation. I obviously enjoy the sound of my own voice. I like to comment on things, life stuff, and yeah. I love wolves. That's a big thing. I think my spirit animals would be the three main big ones. Mostly the wolf. Obviously, being a big guy, you guys could probably say like a bear. You know, not a bear, but you know what I mean. And I've always had a fascination with the hawk. But I'm not a snake or definitely not a snake person. Favorite color is green, dark green, like a forest green. Let's see, I like red. Red's a good color. A good blue can be really awesome. Really, it just kind of depends. You're getting stopped on the side of the road. Turn your flashers on so I know you're not going to suddenly whip out in front of me. I'm not the best driver. I'm not the worst driver. Obviously, my brain's still stuck in the 80s, you know, nostalgia, as it were, as you can tell from the jacket. I love anime. I'm single, ladies. You don't want any of this. That's a joke. I had self-deprecating humor to survive. And I have a high school education, some college. I never finished college. Mostly I was in a relationship trying to also buy a house, thinking that things were going to go further, and they didn't. And I ended up with the bill for the house, trying to pay it off, and then yeah, life just kind of slowly happened, and I ended up finding somebody else, and you know, as you do, and got married, got a divorce. Had a dog, had a cat, had another cat, and I was on Vine for a while. Kubo, I was on the new Bite for a little bit. Didn't do what I was hoping it would do. And then of course, TikTok, you know, I'm on there. I put up so much stuff. I can do lives on TikTok, and that's something that I've been thinking about, is that maybe I need to set up like doing lives there. And people can come in and chat with me, and actually chat with me, you know, and do, you know, add-ons and stuff. But I actually been thinking about doing that. I definitely would like to do lives, because you know, while the community is still fairly small, it'd still be nice to actually talk to some of the people. And I worry about some of the people that I haven't heard from in a while. So it's a growing thing. I have architectural design that I really, really enjoy. I did some of that in school, and up to a point where you would go to like, I was in college, taking college courses in architectural design, but that would have required me to move, which would have been difficult given my profession. I'm a locksmith, and all of this exposition is that's what this channel, like Lap It Up, is the wolf thing, you know, drink or you're out in the wilderness, you lap it up. In the mornings you get up, you grab your coffee, your iced tea, your OJ, your sports drink, your whatever, and you get out on the road. Whether you're getting out of the hotel during wake up to get on a drive, or you're getting up in the morning, you're on the road, and you've made your protein drink or whatever. Now, and there are a lot of gas stations, there's a lot of drinks, and I like to talk about them, and that's basically where we are. Just trying to get out there and explain things to people and have fun, enjoy some feedback, and occasionally find some really neat drinks that you didn't know before. Now I am down with Mountain Dews and Sprites and 7-Ups. Those are the main lemon lime drinks out there. Well, the Mountain Dew is much more than just a lemon lime drink, I think. Adding another to the roster is kind of nice. One of the drinks I like to have in the mornings is Sprite with orange juice. I call it my spicy orange juice. And I don't drink that all the time, but definitely is something that I drink at least once a week. Depends on how I feel in the mornings. I'm not much of a hot drinker, because always when you first start off, I want to drink something hot, but usually the drink is too hot when you first get it. Then you gotta wait, and by the time because if you don't drink it, and then you wait, and then you do a whole bunch of other stuff, and then you get to it, and it's definitely not hot anymore. And it's like, I wanted it to be warm, but now it's kind of lukewarm. But anyway, that's just a pain. Starry is 240 calories. And that's another thing we do on this channel, at least we try to do, is to read out the general simple stuff. Like, I do sodium, I talk about cholesterol if it's on here, I'll tell you the total carbohydrates, how many sugars if I can, total calories, servings per container, just to give you an idea, because it's something nice to know. Plus, if I find something that you've been looking over for a bit but you haven't thought about drinking it, and it kind of seems like I'm not choking to death while I'm drinking it, you might want to try it. Or not. Also, I don't have any allergies, so I can't, I won't be drinking something and be like, you're gonna die, snap a heavy pen. But, which might be a good thing, might not. It means I can drink more things, but, if I drink anything with peanuts in it, I'll let you know. I also talk about whenever I drink anything with aspartame or anything in it too. So 240 calories, looks like one bottle is one serving. Total fat 0, sodium 55 milligrams, total carbs 65 grams, and 65 added sugars 130%. It's Purchase New York, PepsiCo company. That's what they were doing. Okay, so here's the thing. In Texas, Coke is king. Up until recently, when the past 2-3 years or so, like just as the pandemic either was about to hit or hit, Pepsi took over. Starry's not bad. It's a lemon lime soda. Tastes pretty good. I think I would say it tastes more like Sprite than 7-Up. Doesn't have the bite. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, like I like it enough to like make my decision now. It's really that decent. I grade on, since I do say lap it up, I grade on a scale of 2 scales. 2 paws. I've got the 5 scale, and then I've got the 10 scale. The 5 scale is your general, very simple, And I give Starry 4 paws. On the 10 scale, I can be a little more lenient one way or the other. If I like it, but it's not too cool, I can adjust. If it's not, I don't want to make it like 100%, but it's less, I can go from there. I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 8. Do standard. It's a 4 and an 8. It's a good drink. I'll drink it again. I probably would buy this again if I see this in the store again. Pepsi and Coke were fighting for a while, and Pepsi even took over the run of sodas on Carnival cruise ships, which was mostly Coke at the time. Like there was a cruise I was going to go on, and then Pepsi took over. Now what I had done was I had ordered drinks that were going to be to the room. I was going to get like a 6-pack to the room, like each night that we were on the ocean, not at port. And so that whenever I go and do stuff, come back to the room, hey, I got a fridge, and now I got some sodas. I can put them in the fridge, have whatever I want. I don't have to go to the bar to get my drinks. That was nice. That was going to be nice. And then I hear, oops, sorry. And honestly, I don't remember. I remember charging them, paying for them, but I don't remember. I think I did paid back. But yeah, this was a couple of years ago. I said I think this was just before the pandemic. But now Pepsi is starting to battle with them and try to create their own Sprite, basically. The Sprite is Coca-Cola's lemon lime. And it's not bad. I don't think, though, that Starry's really gonna kick it out the park. It's an okay drink. I mean, definitely worth the small amount I paid. I didn't pay that much for it, I don't think. Bought a few other things too. When I work at a log shop, I'm the shop tech, so I run the shop when I'm allowed to. Sometimes it feels like you're pulling teeth. And sorry, my brain is just like very, very sleepy still. I wish I could have stayed home. It's like 30 degrees. But yeah, that's basically it. There's no major thing to the video. Also, I don't edit, so everything that I do, this is all one take. All of my videos are one take. Just stop and then take fucking forever to turn into a parking lot where nobody is at. Makes me sick. But anyway, I have been doing this for a little bit. We've got over 720 or so videos, and we're not stopping anytime soon. Just gotta make sure you get the right, decent amount of drinks. Show everybody what's going on, and do good. I try not to talk about politics or religion on here. I do talk about like beliefs sometimes and faiths and stuff. For example, like I wear the orange, and it's more of a totem for me. Something I can hold on to, something I can put a little bit of, not faith into, but the whole thing about the orange was that, like, you let the orange guide you. And the orange is on my chest, and the chest is facing forward, and I need to move forward. Plus, every wish, every desire, something that you want, brings something new to the world. You know, every positive thing, you know, that you have. I don't know. It's weird. And it's not. That's it. There are days that I forget it at the house, so it's not like it's not. You know, important to have. I wouldn't put it up as close as like wearing your cross in the morning. It's not a religion, but it's just it's a reminder. It's a rubber band around the wrist, you know, to realize that, you know, keep moving forward. And anyway, then when I'm done with the show, I do an outro. It's a Cheers, fairly old. I don't know the Italian version down pat enough to say it. Never really have put much into it, which I should. I should try that and work on that a bit better. But my grandfather would say it. That was his grace. He was a universal Unitarian Universalist pastor, and just believed mostly in, from his point of view, from what I understand, was just, you just have to live well this life and take care of everybody. I mean, you don't have to, you know, bend over backwards to, you know, or, you know, bleed your own, you know, to make everybody else happy. Just live a happy life, and if you see people suffering, help them. Learn about other people. Quit ignoring other people. Realize that people aren't objects. They exist around you. They're not, you know, I mean, yes, road rage. That guy sucks. Get past him. Not everybody can be the focus of your construct, like everything going on up here. But the idea is just don't be a dick. You know, just, and that's important. But as always, I am Sir Drinks a Lot, and I am wishing you health, wealth, and love, with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all, down to the last drop. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.